need me to formulate the next plan?
Oh, you've arrived. No. Stargazer Naval, just like it, with monster.
So
I wouldn't say you're.
Do not be afraid. Heaven surge. Rise! Sent a storm. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break!
there's more to life. Ready for another? Naughty. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Something for everybody.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ready?
The strength.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Enemy targets detected. Now. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not fret. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Grace and elegance.
Commencing support.
Heaven surge. Rise! Inevitable.
Enemy targets detected. Now time.
Heaven surge. Break!
There's more to life. Eternal.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Not good.
Ready? Who will it be?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks for the support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
See you later.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise! Sent a storm.
Time for a shot. Commencing support. Not good.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Heaven surge. Break! Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Not
Enjoying yourself?
So this is the warm.
Enemy targets ready for another?
I sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Awaken, dormant, world-cleansing dragon.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
Inevitable.
Nap time.
Eternal.
Don't be scared.
Heaven's surge. Break. Heaven's surge. Rise. Awaken, the world-cleansing dragon.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Shall we, my pen? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure.
I mean,
Yes, and be it tracks or all we need to do. But before we get started, let's play. To begin with, tell D-Ting to follow.
we need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came the jet.
The traces. Got it. That's just...
Using the environment.
Or we... Excuse me.
He's not pretty. Oh, that's too generic for a Foxian.
As tedious.
I can put my hand on my...
Nonsense.
Well, I may...
Ugh.
Are you...
Please,
Then you guys...
stay calm.
I find it hard.
Did I just get...
Apologies. A fox, and I'm sure this.
Hey!
May I ask, Miss Ting Yoon.
Did we get bamboozled?
I'm planning on quitting my job. My pal said he...
Taspir wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
How I wish it would talk to me again.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me! If you pick up trace... Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the Lawfu relies.
You don't seem to work.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman does just to warn you. If we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the... Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. We Foxians, besides, I was never much of a...
I'll definitely be...
Understood. We won't put... When we run into Kafka, we'll...
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a
It must have been cops.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end Sarge. The best choice for galactic commerce. Good quality.
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
The combat report will be ready soon. Look, D-Ting found us. Let me see. There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that? A small... she's clearly... Try that again.
Annihilate.
The combat report will be ready soon. Analyze the target structure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Merciful Medicus.
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
You can't run!
Secret of the safe.
Mission command.
Try that again!
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
You can't run!
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Here!
Hide.
Ready for another?
Nap time.
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
A miracle.
Mission command.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Immortality.
All in order. Leave nothing behind.
Hide.
this?
A jade's. It looks.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicions.
She's making us.
Don't forget, let's go, benefactor.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Annihilate.
Ready for another?
Nap time.
Here!
Right.
I'm okay! The combat report will be ready soon.
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka!
These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Try hard to watch this awesome move! Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast! Target threat index. Hide.
ready for another? The combat report will be ready soon.
Annihilate.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Sooner or later, I'll make my mark in history.
Did the trick? Inventory complete.
Target threat
Enemy
index
data's
lowered.
net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Enemy targets detected.
Naughty.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
I'm okay.
Mission combat. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
The nap time.
Told you I could fight. Here! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Right.
I'm okay.
Mission combat.
Inventory complete.
Commencing support. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I need to be brief.
Hide.
The combat report will be ready soon. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
That's better.
Here! You're annoying!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
So close and yet so far. You'll...
There's no way. Don't worry about locked doors, but...
Goods received. Quiet. Order. Leave nothing behind. Inventory complete.
You can't run!
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Try that again!
The combat report will be ready soon. Quiet.
Target hide.
Next time.
My turn!
The combat report will be ready soon. Did the trick? Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action. data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Time to make a decision.
I'm not afraid.
Annihilate. Mission command.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Tough luck running into
I'll
me.
never forget you.
Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. You're annoying.
Mission command.
I'm okay. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Mission command.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
Annihilate.
Nap time.
All right.
I'm okay.
All in order. Leave nothing behind.
You're annoying.
Stay back, Clara.
Commencing support.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Time.
Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Welcome, Astrolix.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly.
Best future? Best for who?
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Try that again.
Ready?
As you command.
You can't run.
How does that feel?
Eliminating threat.
Not good.
That's better.
Thanks.
I'll never forget you.
Here.
Zoning out.
I can
Take that, Clara.
try that again.
Not so
Are you
fast.
alright?
I'm okay.
You can't run.
I need to be brave.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Not now. Tough luck running into me. Phew.
Something for everybody. Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew. Far-flung what the
We received...
Anyson did the...
Understood.
Oh? That guy.
We won't make things...
Very well. Can't be... While the time has arrived.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked. I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without,
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye. You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jingyuan told me to give you errands.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means. Then I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanct-
Oh? I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her s-
Don't take it to...
Really?
Okay, enough.
Yeah.
My dad is an ace pilot! Keep it. Your perfect match. My dad is an ace pilot!
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Can someone explain? What am I looking at?
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda.
Stop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Good quality. Recovering. High-end bars. The best choice for galactic commerce.
Grass.
Come on, draw already.
I don't believe
Need your
in
extractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look, no.
Come on, draw already.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help. What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Enemy targets detected.
Targets hide.
Time nap time.
Here! Tough luck.
Commencing ready for another.
That'll teach you a lesson. Thanks for helping to stabilize the assertive sedation techniques. However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. Where did you come from, little one? I don't have a dad. I don't have a mom either. I get it. Welcome to this. I've been studying the art of Bellabog. Kids are making things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Go running around. Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Ha! Do you? If I hadn't left my... Enough of that. Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race, not...
That was... yes. That's... What else besides?
According to his...
Hurry. Remember...
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this...
Everyone, if you feel... Please read... I see. I heard that some divine... Do you have friends? I want to say...
Wait, rain? Oh, my apologies. Sorry, for safety reasons. If... Oh, that reminds... Well, no, you may not need it.
Excuse me, miss. It was only thanks to your... the dragon lady...
You mean...
friend in this, you don't mind.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, do you two know the—
So, it's like silent, but... Hey, silent but deadly! Shout if you see any...
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
March, there was a fight here. A cloud? How could the mutation?
There's supposed to be...
Somebody used the... I'm a trap.
I told you. Control panel?
Is that...
Let me see.
Nap time.
Watch this awesome move!
Something's not right.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Merciful Medicus.
Annihilate.
You can't run!
Holy Mr. Sora!
A miracle.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Try that again!
Hide.
Nap time.
Watch this awesome move!
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
Immortality.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Thank goodness.
What?
Judging by where... Come on.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Oh, that's right. My realm keeper. As I'm thanks to the moreover the Mars. We wouldn't. You're capable if you come across any. Speaking of which. I'll be honest. Allow me to. I think it'll.
While the cloud to an outsider. Correct. It refers to none. The author of such action, they were disciples. It's hard to if you come across. Don't worry. I recently received. We sent an under. Unfortunately, you are a fresh face in the.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Excuse me. Do you would turn my neck? What do you say? Let's make haste. Here we are. Allow me, the disciple, if you wish, please excuse. What use all you must? This, of course, excessive. Where are you going?
Psst. Hey. Stop writing! Alright, finally. You're here under I'm a cloud. They were suspicious of. Shh. Listen carefully.
Take your time. You're finished? Calm your sure. No need. The disciples and it's time. Huh.
Whoa.
We aren't. Very well. Good.
Listen, you and I, that way we both.
So, have you prepared? And you, Cloud? Then.
Well then.
You can't run!
Oh, that's your storm!
Annihilate.
What, Mag? I'm glad you purple chrysanthemum. Oh, you a long as such. In any
Those people are out. Wait, you weren't holding back? Enough. I should report back to this.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Green hibiscus. There's a letter here. The disciple, if they're looking to...
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic.
What's written on the... Code cracked. Judging from... I'll use my phone.
What do I do?
Mauve Moon. This is the Grey Peony. This is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skill. No need for modesty. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctum? I can appreciate that. They use deceit and power. The mission of the disciples. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become the disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets. Heard of your ex? Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come. Do you have any? I'm ashamed, but I'm fortunate now. Wait, idiot!
I
detest it. Merciful in that case. Merciful Medicus.
Do we still have the upper hand? I'm not
Annihilate.
Time for a shot.
Sacred of the saints.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
Now, my turn.
As you command.
Immortality. No mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Commencing support.
You think you're a match for me, devil?
Annihilate.
Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
worse luck running into me! Here!
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Would you like me to relay your...
So? Don't worry. You did the right. You've managed, and for all your. Is there anything else? The prescription. There are a given that the. If you turn up any details about the prescription.
My stomach always feels funny when I'm nervous.
Do you know how to fix a star?
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering.
Why, hello there. So, if this were... I can't Lady Dawn still. All the more Lady Dawn's shoe like...
I've been looking forward. You have a... I heard from a... Thank you. The specific... I could hardly leave your contact.
What does that mean? It's like...
That's an...
Hurry up, Qingzhu. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're...
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. So I thought to myself, wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Ha-ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity. Sure.
We have the upper hand.
Eliminating threat.
Now.
Oh, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Annihilate.
Oh, Mr. Sora!
Nap time.
Hide.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate. Eliminating threat.
Oh, Mr. Sora!
Nap time.
Hide.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Here! Try that again. You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action.
I'm okay.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Target threat index raised. Hide.
Enemy targets detected.
My turn! Phew!
Enemy data sig net markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack!
Target threat annihilate.
I need to
hide.
Nap time.
Here!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Enemy data sig net markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget
Immense
you.
support.
Annihilate.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Ready for another?
Eliminating threat.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Nap time. Enemy targets detected.
Hide.
Enemy data sig net markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack!
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Was I seeing?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Hide.
Nap time.
Try that again! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Quietly.
You can't run!
Do we still have the upper hand?
I'm not
Annihilate.
Enemy data sig net markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack! turn. Here!
Commencing support. I need to hide. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Mission command. Mission command. Target threat.
My turn. Phew!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Annihilate.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Not nap time.
Enemy targets detected.
Hide.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action. I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora. Do we still have the upper hand?
Annihilate.
Nap time.
Here! You can't run! Try that again.
Mission command.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
We have the upper hand. I need to
hide. Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. Ready for another? I need to be brief.
Annihilate.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Tough luck running into me. Here! You can't run!
Commencing support. I'm not
hide.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Seems I've been waiting a while. Nap time.
My turn! Phew!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
We have the upper hand.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
You can't run!
Mission command.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Tough luck running into me! Here! Try that again! We have the upper hand.
Ready for another?
Annihilate. Eliminating threat.
Not.
To protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
We have the upper hand.
Hide.
Time for a shot.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Nap time.
Told you I could fight. Phew! Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Enemy targets detected.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
To protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
You can't run!
Ready? Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Hide.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Zoning out.
I can
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. You can't run! Commencing support.
I need to be...
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Hide.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Ready for another?
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
awesome move!
Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I need to be brave. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
That'll take more. That's better. Thanks for the support.
Tough luck running into me!
Ready?
You can't run!
As you command.
Enemy target.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Time.
Here!
Zoning out.
I can
As you command.
try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Commencing support. Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks for the support.
Don't be scared.
Eliminating threat.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Enemy targets detected.
Not so fast.
You can't run!
Something for everybody.
Eliminating threat.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Ready for another?
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Oops.
Try that again!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Commencing support. Enemy targets to enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
Here!
Ready?
You can't run!
As you command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Ready for another?
Hide.
Told you I could fight. Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Commencing
Gotta
support.
try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Annihilate.
Don't be scared.
Ready for another?
My turn. Here!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Does that sting?
As you command. Eliminating threat.
Something for everybody. How do you
Are you
like
alright?
I'm okay.
Enemy targets detected.
I need to be
Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Eliminating threat.
Zoning out. I can help. Oops.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan? I understand. I understand. I didn't know from a distance.
It means the
So, stars, huh?
Those are... Anyway, let's go.
You'd be a
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. The combat report will be ready soon.
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
Here!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So strange. Oh, I don't understand. Hey! Are you really from the...
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the divination. Here it is. You're pretty sharp. Ugh, great.
Miss Ching.
Huh? Let me show you. Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over...
and...
Here comes...
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Eliminating threat.
Oh, he knows your storm! Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Mission command. Mission command.
Inventory complete.
Where's that thing?
Nap time. Here! You're annoying! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eliminating threat.
Oh, he knows your storm!
Hide.
Nap time. The combat report will be ready soon.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights...
Huh. Goods received. This is the mate.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A jade abacus is just... a jade abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no— We're almost at the matrix of prescience core.
Diviner Fu.
We're fluctuating between the—
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The matrix of prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the matrix of prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, so General.
Well, since they're here already, I may as well.
Entering the matrix of prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised Qingque is. It's nice to have—
No need—
Very well. Yes, but Qingque will—
for a good old counterattack!
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Sora! Watch this awesome move!
Right.
I'm okay! Try that again!
The combat report will be ready soon. I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Try that again!
Hide.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Annihilate.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Holy Mr. Sora! Here! Inventory complete. Quietly.
Hide.
Nap time.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Holy Mr. Sora! Watch this awesome move! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Eliminating threat.
Phew!
The combat report will be ready. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
Nap time.
Hide.
Inventory complete.
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
Here!
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
I'm okay.
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
Here! You can't run!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Goods received. Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal...
Hide.
Holy Mother Sora! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eliminating threat.
That's better.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
The combat report will be ready soon. Did the trick. Inventory complete.
Annihilate.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
Holy Mother Sora! Nap time.
Here!
Eliminating threat.
That should do it.
What?
The more
If it's so... What the heck is this? It looks like...
Take it.
I feel...
We're here by order of the Master of...
Pass it.
Watch this awesome move!
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
You're annoying!
Annihilate.
Here! Try that again.
Eliminating threat.
Holy Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Mission command.
You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
Hide.
The combat report will be ready soon. This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that. Done. Next.
Let me guess. Time, space... I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships. We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Fine. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, Diviner Fu was surprised too. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner, however, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. We're here for you. sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities, and knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin.
The deceased?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Cienjo. I'd quite forgotten.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is... The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in... As for the Videodora, my mom calls the Videodora Long Scions. When I was young, she told me stories of... What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They're descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, the power was a rare inheritance.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich, but for some reason, every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin? Friend?
No.
So, the sweetheart?
Miss. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've...
What was this? Will strengthen our position.
Don't your hands hurt? Dodge this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out... I've only...
Enough.
The dead return!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Dodge this!
Sorry.
I'm over.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's just...
Don't worry. You might get an aching or...
It won't work.
Be it mechanical or...
How?
Abundance.
As a judge in the employ, I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain... If it hadn't been for a...
Strange.
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation. These names were once and currently there are 1, 2, So, the Cienjo too are engaged. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshe, but immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the ambrosial arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the hunt in pursuit of Yaoshe. What do you think? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape?
If what she said.
Hey, did she... Wasn't this the...
Such...
Mr... Goods received.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix... I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin... Kafka's revelations... The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Stellaron corrosion... The Stellaron hunters aren't... Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captive...
General, we must...
It's the Stellaron.
Every crisis is a journey. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the...
From my perspective.
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution.
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole...
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough...
That it's my fault. Please, do I need...
A violation of... As such, Lady Fu? You've been eager.
You've never given me...
As for our... Lady Fu will deploy... This is no order.
You've never really...
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for...
Oh, of course.
101010 is the way.
I understand.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
Nap time. Here! Enemy targets detected.
Hide.
Naughty child.
Annihilate.
Commencing support. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sparrow.
Target threat index. Hide.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. The combat report will be ready soon. Inventory complete.
What?
We have the upper hand.
Annihilate.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Are you alright?
I'm okay! did the trick.
One zero 101010.
A step forward. The ambrosial I had long into. Huh? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? The star skiff is ready. I still have important.
Wait.
No need. My omniscient.
Are you...
Well said.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the line. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people...
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly...
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget...
Sounds like you're
Just speaking from the heart.
I think they...
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mecha. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of it. Seems like the craftsmen are...
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
No.
A warm room are lost. I'm not... It seems more...
Master Gongsh. Oh, you're sorry this crisis.
Yeah, you...
You mean there's been a You waiting around? Please. The worst thing, Master Gongsh, on the incident, I need to wait.
Why did he run?
It's I just... Anyway.
100...
You don't...
If you find...
Don't worry.
None of us...
Let's go. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrect. The severity of...
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Upon commission, stay away!
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me! Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission if the security mechanisms didn't teach you... Golden Cloud Toad. Illumination.
You didn't want
How
to...
do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. But it's a dark. But then... means I... Look! Good thing I got this. You all saw the J. Indeed.
You sure? Thank goodness.
Ordinary. How absurd. The commission is more... This is the first thing that came. It's a mechanic I invented.
Let me guess.
Yeah. And then... Very good. The master reveals the... Seems like... All right. There's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite...
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate. Mission command.
You can't run!
Mission command.
Nap time.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
Oh, he moves your Sora! Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Mission command.
You can't run!
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Try that again.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Mission command.
You're annoying!
Stay back, Clara.
All in order. Leave nothing behind. Ambrosial Arbor's roots.
Ah, they've been coiled. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the root...
Careful, it's changing.
Whoa! What kind of monster?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Do we still have the upper hand? Enemy data search net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
I need to be brave!
Hide!
My turn! Here!
It's guarding the Ambrosial Arbor's roots and the furnace.
Targets detected.
Annihilate.
You can't run!
I want to protect everyone! Help me, Mr. Sora!
As you command. As you command.
No matter how...
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the Ambrosial Arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the Arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the Tree Demon appeared.
Watch this awesome move!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! The combat report will be ready soon.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
Oh, great.
As Mr. Yang's. Precise.
You're right.
Not only that,
Take hold of your weapon. See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
That's better. I'm okay.
Mission command.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stay back, Clara.
The combat report will be ready soon. Huh. Goods received.
I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until... I don't think we're in a position to...
Annihilate.
Nap time. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stay back, Clara.
Holy Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
understand.
Nap time.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eliminating threat.
Try that again! You can't run!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Nap time.
Here!
The combat report will be ready soon.
That did the trick.
Nap
You! Watch this awesome move!
Are you alright?
I'm okay! Try that again!
Stay back, Clara. Hide.
Oh, that's your Sora! Here!
Lower your weapon. Criminal. Is your command?
You can't run!
Is your command?
Try that again! You can't run! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack!
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
Stay back, Clara.
I hope I helped.
quick! There's more.
Give me a moment. I suspect. Let's hurry.
So,
Please.
Look! Excellent!
Do we still have the upper hand? Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Holiness, your Sora!
Tough luck running into me! Phew! Try that again!
Commencing support.
Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay!
Naughty child. Nap time.
My turn! Here! You can't run!
That hurt.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
I want to protect everyone too. Holiness, your Sora!
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate.
Tough luck running into me!
Enemy targets detected.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Huh? No peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Marge.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. My turn! Phew! You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone. Holiness, your Sora!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Hide.
It's getting weak. Quick.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was an At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such if a mortal creature... No wonder the people of the CN...
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial... Go, friends, and stay vigilant.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eliminating threat.
Nap time. Phew! Ow! Try that again. You can't run! Oh, he knows your Sora!
Mission command. Annihilate.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
Nap time.
Annihilate.
Watch this awesome move. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
Nap time. Here!
Annihilate.
Oh, he knows your Sora!
Hide.
Nap time. Go away! Watch this awesome move! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eliminating threat.
Oh, he knows your Sora!
Annihilate. Hide.
Oh, he knows your Sora! Nap time. Phew! Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Annihilate. Hide.
Oh, he knows your Sora! Nap time.
Mission command. Annihilate.
Here! Watch this awesome move!